Hello everyone and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, where we have not one, but actually three cases to solve here. We have the case of who hit Phoenix Wright and ran off, hit and run. We have the case of Mr. Aldoon's completely missing noodle stand, and we have the odd case of Trucy's missing panties. I don't know how I'd rank those, but I think I'd probably put the hit and run near the top. Although Phoenix seems fine, so I don't know, maybe. Anyway, let's take a look around here because we were able to kind of slide around and talk to a mob boss, which is probably fine. Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. Don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. That's quite the determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? Oh, no. Move along. Nothing to see. Why don't you kids go play somewhere else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Ah, Detective Skye. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Oh! It's, Emma. Right? Yeah. From the first game. Oh, wait. Does that mean... Oh, was she kind of like retconned into that first game then? Like, I guess what I'm asking is, did this come out, like originally come out before the DS? No, I guess it wouldn't have. Before she appeared in the first Phoenix game. So if I remember correctly, she wasn't in the original like Japanese release. That chapter was like added for the DS version. Okay. Anyway, detective. Why is she wearing a lab coat? You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are... Curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. No. I'm the lawyer. She's not. You should be able to tell by the way we're dressed. Why don't you kids run along and play somewhere else? Look, we're not... I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Whoa! She got way more hostile over the years. On a dose of experimental hydroxy... Yeah, no. That's... Nope. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, or... It doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep the riffraff out, if you would. Yes, ma'am. But... Lawyer... how are we gonna get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yes, that nice woman. Is there anything else we can look at here, or are we kind of... oh, let's look at that. Gotta say, I'd really like to know what happened here. Hey, I said no one goes in. Unless you want a face full of hydroxy, yada, what's-its. No, please. No dice. I will say, I feel like examining things is a little bit more difficult in this than it was in the trilogy. Which I wouldn't have expected. I would assume that like pointing at things and saying, yes, I want to look at that would have been easier, but not finding that to be the case so far, but it's fine. There's a big trash can on the way to the park. I guess we could check it out. Yeah, because, what's her name? Mob boss lady, I think mentioned that. I guess we could check it out. A detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Huh? 2 pieces of garbage with paint on them. Yeah, there we go. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go on a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something. Or someone. Well, I guess if it had hit Phoenix, that couldn't have been from hitting Phoenix, because he wouldn't have gone up in the air if he just, like, got taken out by the side mirror. Wait, you don't think... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Now, I do think that's possible. It could be from that car, but I don't think it's from that exact collision. Wow, and he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Oh. I'd love to see if I can figure out whose feet those slippers fit. But... that's tough. Maybe it doesn't even matter. I could be overthinking this. But I feel like the mirror is going to be a little bit more helpful. Of course, these games like to kind of play on that, so who knows? I could very well end up wanting those slippers. Retrieve from the entrance to People Park. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe... I can't think of her name. Mob boss lady. She'll get a name eventually. I believe she said that she threw some things in the trash, so she might recognize this. Anything else we can look at here? Maybe the entrance to the park. People's Park, huh? Kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post. Huh? Oh yeah. It says, donated by Big Wins Kitaki. So that would be the husband. You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to give to the community like that. Not get too friendly with them, shall we? Gangster building a park? Odd move for a crime boss. I mean, beyond just like good PR, I could also see it being good to have a park across the street for, you know, hiding bodies. Let's say I'm not gonna propose that when we go back and talk to the old woman, but you know. Look, we're all thinking it. Stand. Oh, wait, we already... Stand. Yep, nope. I don't want any hydroxy. What's it? Stop it. Stop. Alright, let's slide back. Let's, back. I'd like to present this. Oh, I wonder if can I go? Oh, wait. No, I don't want to look at... Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Oh. Yellow paint. How do I look? See, I see a thing. I want to do something with it. It's not... wait. Salmon. Okay. It's cut clean off. I wonder what's in there. I don't. There are bare wires hanging out. Let's see. Zap. Eek. What? Are you okay? Just a little joke. Scare me like that. You mean don't shock you? Zap. I mean, if we can't have Maya, I like her. No, wait, I want to present. I hit examine, that was my fault. Can you tell me anything about this mirror? Let's see, it was from a car. It doesn't appear to be attached to the car anymore. That's probably from the car that knocked that fellow across the street. Right, that makes us a valuable clue. Let me know if you find that car, would you? Splash Kitaki paint, you pay the price. Plum. That's her name. Name's Plum. can we do anything else? Can I talk to you? Oh, People Park. There we go. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. I'm not familiar with that phrase. Chicago, huh? A gunfire. Wow, the social commentary even way back whenever this game was made. Yikes. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our own house. Wait, what? Did something happen at your house, too? A crime without honor, without remorse. Uh-oh. It's a private matter. Want to hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. Alright, maybe I can help. So, what happened at your house? Bloomers. Last night. I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little Plum Kataki, the victim of a panty snatcher. Out of all the crime sprees that we could have possibly solved, I didn't think this was going to be one of them. What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen? It got you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. It wasn't you, was it? Gotta go. No, of course not. Mercy? I've heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. The missing panties all have something in common. What? Hard to imagine Trucy's and Mrs. Kataki's panties having much in common. Apollo, I'm hoping no one could read the thought bubbles. Wait, did we already figure out that Trucy can? So we're probably in trouble already. I just imagined Miss Kataki's panties. I know, we'll find your bloomers too. Great, show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Girl from before. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, Mother. Is it Kataki too? Oh, Miss? Here, our flyer. Right, anything agency. Anything agency? Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office, we'll be waiting. Goodbye. What? Give her our flyer. I don't know, she seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty. She doesn't need our help. I kind of doubt that, actually. I'm waiting to see how that's connected. I wouldn't be so sure. Make of that. Do I have anything that we can present? Well, no, we haven't presented the map. I don't expect much. Sorry, kid, I got no idea what you're talking about. We go anywhere else? Oh wait, let's take a look at our court record. Nothing. Okay. Can't see anything over there. Oh, there we go. Move. Oh, scene of the stand theft. We haven't been there yet. June 15th, scene of the stand theft. So, what's this place? This would be Mr. Aldoon's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already. Hey. Look, there's a police car parked over there. Right. What's with the sparkly entrance? Is this place... What is this place? A hospital? a sign. Practice clinic. Sit. Alright, no, it's not backwards. Three shots for the price of one. That's amazing. We know you don't need them all, but you're here. You might as well. You're paying for them. You might as well get them all. So what are they for? Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Oh, that's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties. He ran right into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties. I'm gonna doubt they care, but it's important to have hope and dreams and all that. I doubt it. There's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. Yeah, see, look, we made them all depressed now. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. You mean it's gonna kill us in one bowl? Or half a bowl? Or on the first bite? The noodles is sounding less like a payment and more like a punishment. It's punishment time! Let's talk. Well, let's talk first. Tell me about yourself. So, your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was it? Yeah, I passed down from father to son. The stand's seen a share of salt. Salt runs in the family, you might say. But high blood pressure does too. So your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose the stand, I lost the legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. I like new Maya. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Is it time you bought a new one anyway? Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy, it happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying in the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty. Got home, well, right before 10 p.m., I reckon. This is not aiming for that late night market, which is a mistake. I washed my bowls, gave the wheel a squirt of grease, then I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Does that mean people eat noodles for breakfast? I mean, I would, but yeah, I feel like you would have much better luck at night. I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination. That stand had my whole life in it, nay, my whole being. They took everything. But they took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl, look there on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets, peddling that bowl, my last bowl. It's better than where I thought that sentence was going. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. Also, you're like trying to kill me with salt. That's it! That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to. Crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth. Oh, no. Not some pretty girl's panties. I don't want to think about any of that. I'm just gonna move on. Sentence never happened. The garage, right? You don't think the thief lives here, do you? I wouldn't pass that good-for-nothing doctor. Oh, that doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. Alright, let's take a look around here. And then maybe present some evidence, see what we get. Nope, not the court record. Examine. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light. Save the light indeed. Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here. Guess hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do? They just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit. I mean, there's a gig. It seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients. Alright, what else we got? We'll just examine this. This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years. You have a wife? It's got a character, though. Just like my suit. I thought character was a positive thing. Phoenix. Or Apollo. I was waiting to make that mistake. I'm still waiting for the welcome back to Phoenix Wright. It's gonna happen at some point. Oh, nah. What about the doggo? Look, a doggy. Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog is a real name. I'm sure the dog is a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Named Spoon. That's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Oh, poor dog. I mean, I would say poor little thing, but for a completely different reason. Apollo, let's find that Stan Spoon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Or a ton of salt. That's the place right there. That's where I kept my stand, covered all nice and purty. That blue tarp there. So use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night. I see. You see what? Did you figure out why it was stolen? Well, no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew that what was under that sheet. So it wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? As one does. Not bad, sonny boy. Not bad at all. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Yay, that there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles. Ah, it does smell like noodles. Oh, my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, sonny boy, I'm begging ya. Bowl added to the court record, retrieved from Eldoon's house. Okay. It's, nope, yeah. Hey, stop. Back. I'd like to... Do we have anything to talk about? No. Okay, I'd like to present. First, did you know I'm a lawyer? Nope. Sorry, sonny boy, my interest is for my stand and precious little else. Get cracking on that case, find my stand, I'm begging ya. You can tell my bowls by the Mr. Salty logo. The mascot of Eldoon's Noodles. They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no? Very high concept. You can't ply a trade if you don't love the tools, remember that. Yes, sir. She has a thing for professionals, clearly. Okay, yeah, I didn't have my high hopes for that. Maybe anything on the map. Alright, so I think we have to... Oh, we can look to the right. I think we'll do that in the next episode. We'll take care of that. So many mysteries just building on top of other mysteries. And they're getting weirder, which is impressive. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.